Hmm. Good morning, everyone. It's not morning anymore. Good day. Okay. Mm, it's a little past noon, but I'm here. And I'm here because I want to be here. And that feels good. Mm. Settle in. Find a place that's comfy. We'll talk a little bit. And then we'll meditate. Do most likely a motion meditation. But I'll let spirit guide and see which one happens. Like I said, settle in. I just roll my hips a little bit. Helps me settle in. Always rolling my hips. Interesting morning. I was starting to say. So I just woke up like I was waking up. I was having dreams about my mom. Like just sweet dreams. I don't even know anything specific. Like I just felt my mom's energy in there. And like I could hear her voice and I could hear her laugh. I just felt her energy in my dream. That's all I really remember specifically. My mom is still alive. I just I don't connect with her as much as I used to. I probably need to reach out more. Ignoring my partner walking by. I love working, like us both working from home. Who's there now? I can see. I forgot to put my glasses on. But I love working like both of us from home. It's so much fun. Like just seeing each other passing throughout the day. It's good to find someone that you can feel like that with, where you feel so happy to be around their energy and you can feel them feel happy about being around your energy too. Relax your jaw. Really relax your jaw. We have so many like pressure points in our face. Like being able to go like this, starting out for me a lot of times, helps me like really relax and get ready to really work on myself. Check in with myself. That's better words for it because it's not really work. A little bit. I made a vision board, and part of it was I had one little thing on there with a Nice and Easy, the hair color. It was an advertisement for Nice and Easy, and then I found the word work as well, so it just says Nice and Easy work. because I wanted to remind myself that it doesn't have to be hard. Like, I put forth a lot of hours doing what I do now. There's a lot of, like, so much of my time in thinking. It's like I'm reading, um, reading other people's material, listening to other people, um, spending a lot of time connecting and trying to be in touch and quiet my mind and let things come to me. Um, and I feel like me offering that to you is what I need to be doing right now. And then that is my nice and easy work. Just giving of myself. My little bird Pidge, she's still down here with me. If she gets too noisy, I'll have to take her up. But she's so sweet. Yeah, that's what it's like at my house. Settle in. Roll your shoulders. Ignore the bird. No, embrace the bird. Settle in. It's weird. Today it feels like I'm running my chakras in the opposite direction, where usually I start from root and go to crown. And I started at crown and just started running down, running down. Opening up your throat chakra is good. And releasing tension in your neck. I know it looks a little weird, but it feels good. And I just have my fingers on at the base of my, going up my spine. Deep breaths in and out. And roll. And again, you do you do your movements. I'm just showing you mine. Do what you need to do to move your body to feel nice in this area. Now moving down to heart chakra. I like to constrict and then open my chest and roll. So So much can get stuck in here. Oh. Don't be afraid to let it out. To really let things out that feel hurt. It's okay that things hurt. It's normal. But you don't have to stay there. It's okay to feel good. Let out any stuck hurt. I like to do a little massage right there on the diaphragm area sometimes. Ooh. It's like opening the heart and throat chakra at the same time. Fiji wanted to open her throat chakra. Wherever you're going, whatever feels stuck, let it out. Fiji's talking to Darlie upstairs. Wherever it feels stuck in your body, just give it a little extra love. And release things in this area. All right, Pidgey? Mm-hmm. Going down to solar plexus. It's represented by yellow. Anything that hurts in that area, around this area, just let it out. Touch where it needs to be touched. I have my hands along the base of my spine. It's all self-confidence, your place in the world, how you feel about where you are in the world. Getting all in the back too. And moving down the sacral area, your sacral chakra. Right along your hips. Move it if you can. Right down into like your root chakra area. Move how it feels good to you to move. Mm. Don't be afraid to give your body some love too. I love you. We're so hard on ourselves sometimes. We don't need to be. It's okay to love ourselves. It's okay to accept ourselves the way we are. Let go of other people's perceptions of us. Never need to try to prove anything. And just love you for being you. And give yourself a little hug. Again, or do whatever feels good to you. Do whatever feels good. Mm. 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 And our bodies change, and we change. And that's okay. We're just different versions. We're like different characters. It's fun to be different characters. I always loved watching all my kids, and I still do, watching them through all their different phases that they go through. Like, I loved babyhood. Oh, I loved being pregnant. I loved feeling them move, and I loved giving birth, and I loved, like infancy and feeling them so close and warm, and then watching them like blossom and grow. And I never really missed them being babies because I took the time to enjoy them when they were babies. My mom taught me that. My mom's a really good mom. And take time where you need to take time. I just all of a sudden, my heart needed a little extra love. But yeah, I was just saying that I enjoyed them through all these different stages. I enjoyed the pregnancy, the infancy, the toddler, the fun. I still have a daughter in this age. She's just getting out of it. That elementary school age. They're so darn cute. Like watching them turn into big people, forming their own ideas. So cool. It's really, really cool. Yeah. And I enjoy different phases in my life too. And I enjoy watching me grow into different people and different versions of myself. But I think it's really hard for us sometimes as children, especially young adult children. It's hard watching us watch our parents, especially our mothers, turn into new versions of themselves. And that frequently happens right around that time, right along the time that your child is becoming a young adult. You're starting to go the other direction in life, like perimenopausal. sorry, I'm just speaking mostly to women at the moment. But maybe men can grasp this too. I'm really sure that men can grasp this too. But so you start going through these different phases in your life, and when you're starting to go through that, you really start to morph and change into like a truer, almost. It feels like more authentic, but in reality, it's just different. It's just a different new phase. Like that. Oh, that was you for a while. But what didn't feel good was when you were starting to do a change to morph into the next version of yourself, but you resisted it because oh, it was a little scary to morph into a new version of yourself. And some people get stuck there though. Some people get scared in that and they stay in resistance. And that can cause lots of different diseases in our bodies. And I feel like that's been somewhat for me too. Like I feel like I keep on, like I'm morphing into who I am now and I'm loving who I am now. And then all of a sudden it's like something pulls me back and points a finger at me and says, but you're not doing this good enough. And my old versions of what I thought I should be come back at me. And I judge myself. And then I'm in resistance. But I'm learning to come into full acceptance of myself and for loving myself in all my changes, just like I loved my children through all their different stages of development. But it's hard. I remember watching my mom go through this, turning into somebody different, turning into a newer, different version of herself, which is fine. Which is fine that she is that newer version of herself. It's wonderful. But as an adult child, especially a young adult child, it was tricky watching my mom go through that. It's like I wanted her to be I wanted her to be my perception of her. And I kind of went through it with my dad too. I want you to be my perception of you. I don't want you to change. I remember going through that with my mom. And I feel like my oldest daughter went through that with me too. And then I had to step back and remember, take a close look at what I liked that my mother did and what I didn't like that she did. What things made me feel like opening up and getting closer back to her and understanding her more, and what things held me back and made me want to resist against it. And so I'm trying to remember those things, and I'm trying to remember how, like, I didn't want to feel like what I did was bad. I was just changing and breaking up and trying to find my place and trying to discover who I was. And I made mistakes and I hurt people and I didn't mean to, and I'm sorry. But I don't want to be reminded of it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to see the hurt in your face. I just want you to see me how I am now, and I want you to love me how I am now. And I remember feeling like that. And so I'm trying to be that to my daughter. Because I remember when my mom did that for me. I remember when she did that, where she just let it go. And it was wonderful. We both just let things go and just love each other in the here and now. And then I hope someday that happens with my daughter and I. Oh, that hurts right there. Ow. feel it, acknowledge it. It does hurt. Acknowledge it and then let it go. And I think about, and if you have had anything come up for you, you can do the same. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then just let it go. Try your best and then put something back in there, like you release things. Now let's put back some light. And bring light to that area. And you put light back in your body wherever you need to put light back into your body. If you felt a hurt, go ahead, feel it, think it, say it. Then let it go. Send it down to the earth and let the earth's energy just take care of it and transmute it. Then move. There. I like to give my body a little brush sometimes when I feel like things have come out. And that I've let them come out. Or if I've been around other people where I didn't particularly like the feel, like the energy felt bad on my body. And it doesn't, or feels like something's sticking to me that I don't want to be sticking to me. Give my body actually a little rub down. I had a good time doing this with you guys. And it's very vulnerable, obviously. And I didn't realize that was going to happen, but it did. And hopefully it helped you in a way, maybe let you know that it's okay. It's okay that happens when you're meditating sometimes. It's actually really good because then it gets it out, gets it unstuck, releases it, lets it go. I was thinking today and trying to give myself a little pep talks today, and I felt like the energy of like Louise Hay was with me. And I feel like that a lot, honestly. Like, I still feel her energy. And I connected with her energy while she was still alive. I just loved listening to her and her stories. And yeah. So sometimes I still feel like she's there giving me little personal messages. Come on, you've got this. Be consistent. It's okay. Don't be afraid of succeeding. It's okay. Keep going. You're doing good. Don't stop now. And it's like, yeah, just feel what you want to feel. Anyway, I hope that this was a help and that I somehow blessed your day. I'm sending my love to everybody. As cheesy, as weird as it sounds. Whatever. I'm like, because I wish I could just like hug everybody, but I'm a hugger. My dad. My dad gave me a hug. Like, you're like, Dad, let me go. Bear hugs is what we call them. But I love it. Okay, everyone. Big Daddy Bear hugs. Love you.